lesbian cult.
But you're a guy.
Yeah, that's why I'm the sacrifice.
Okay.
Lesbian, satanic, cannibalistic cult.
I've never been in a lesbian cult. I don't know if that's how it works or not. I wasn't aware that there were lesbian cults. I didn't know it was a thing. You're the one who reads all the horror stories.
As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Oh. Fudgesicles. Cute? Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Huh. If I was looking for suggestions, I would ask someone who actually liked it. Oh god. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Des did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Des liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh no, it's on. Like Donkey Kong. Bring it, folks. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh, the music changed. Oh, this is good. I was right, it's on. We're gonna see the cat fight here happen. I mean, look at her face. That is anime cat fight girl face. The only thing she's missing is a much larger teardrop. That teardrop's too small.
Give her a moment.
That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Des appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice the most? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew in size bigger as soon as Des started showing up. Oh god. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't... Oh.
Both of them, yeah.
I can't do both of them, is it?
I know.
This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys! Suddenly both girls turn towards me. Oh no. Oh no! As if they just noticed I was doing it. Dude, run. 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 Des. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true! She started it! If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple, writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Des. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Des? Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? Joining the club, man. Started with a cupcake. That was your first mistake. Felt with cupcake, here you are. It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, of course, that's going to be... oh. Fudge sickles.
Natsuki, Yuri, or help me, Sayori!
Natsuki.
Natsuki? We're sticking with cute girl? That's your decision, right? You're going with that. That was your first choice.
Nah, I'm changing it. I'm going with Yuri.
Oh, I messed up.
You did that on purpose.
I didn't do it on purpose. I messed up. But you didn't say Natsuki first, so it kind of works out anyways. I really did mess up. I didn't do it. I was trying to move the mouse, doing it left-handed. I can't take it back now.
You suck. Yuri. Oh no. You're really talented.
Flame says, how dare you? I messed everything up, I'm sorry.
Well... oh, but Natsuki has a point. I think that... I racked my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. Lets the reader's imagination take over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah! It did, didn't it?
Claire says we have to uninstall, reinstall, and start all over again. I don't think Desiree's up for that.
Shows how much you know. That's not... Natsuki. I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me! Natsuki's voice whines. Look. What we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing. Oh, he's trying to... He's playing the... yeah, I see. I see what he's doing here. I'm picking up what he's putting down. We're cool with the choice. We can stick with this. And sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Where has this dude been the whole time? Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Cyborg is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that barely audible. Yuri? Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said. So you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. need to apologize for me, Des. Sheesh. Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about, Natsuki glances around the room. Would everyone stop staring at me? Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with this, with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monica look away. Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. Wow.
Great apology.
The thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it. Right on, man. Right on. Natsuki looking away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sorry.
Sorry. She's saying, yeah, those are your real boobs.
What?
Her comment earlier was that her cup size, she went up a whole cup size when the back
So she's trying to say that her boobs are pretty when they're not bigger?
No, she's saying, no, those are you're naturally beautiful.
Oh, okay.
Yuri doesn't have anything to say to that.
I'll go make some tea. I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder.
I'm sure Yuri wants everyone talking about her boobs.
Yeah, totes. Well, now that we're past that, where were you? Like, seriously.
She got a little bit of sweat, you know?
Yeah, because she worked out so hard during this. I can tell this is really trying for her. Who's the new president now?
Sayori, clearly, right?
No.
Oh, you. Okay.
Des. Oh. Everyone read each other's poems, right? I hope that it was worthwhile for everyone. Especially you, Des. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little too used to. So my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. No, not at all. There's still time before we go home. So we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monica. About what? That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun! Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, so, yeah, that's why you're not the president. And she totally missed it, yeah. She threw her some shade there. She totally missed it. In the end, though, Monica's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. Okay, everyone! It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun! Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Des, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Yes! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It's truly been a while since Sayori and I have spent so much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori. About what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them play like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew! You know, Des, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun! Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay! Yeah. Let's do this.
Is that time again? We're gonna make the best poem ever this time.
Inferno.
Inferno.
Starscape.
Starscape.
Massacre.
Massacre.
Death.
Just straight up death, okay, yeah.
Oh.
Weren't expecting that one.
Whoa. Misery. Oh. Incongruent. Desire. Depression. Oh. Wow. Okay. Ambient. Scars. Pleasure. Fantasy. Embrace. Unrestrained. Empty. Brain cloud. Contamination. Unrequited. Frightening. Wrath.
You can tell you're trying to go for Yuri and like missing a couple times there.
Well, at some point I was just like, you know what, maybe I'll get like a balance. But yes, I was surprised the first couple times. I was like, what? Okay. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. And I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, usual scene greets me. Hi, Des! It makes that voice a little bit more creepy now.
What?
Death? Death? Whoa, man.
Like, Claire says your childhood friend might be a murderer.
Oh. Wow. Yo, Sayori, Looks like you're in a good mood, Jess. Would you think? Yeah, she's gonna be making that giggle as she stabs you in the back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my gosh.
Just making stuff up now.
Just saying death? Really? Like, I was not expecting that.
I'm just saying, I've played this game all the way through and it makes perfect sense to me.
Ugh. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyways. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry for human flesh.
You were just like dying to find out what's going on. Come on, give me a murder. Jeez, D. This is a simple slice of life dating sim. All right, you're gonna date one of these girls.
Bring it on.
All right.
Will you come with me to buy a snack? I get it now. I got it. Sayori here has an unrequited love for you. And so she gets jealous when you start dating one of the other two girls inevitably. And then she murders the entire club.
So you're saying if you date Natsuki, Sayori's gonna kill her?
Yes.
Okay, that's an interesting theory. I can either confirm or deny that.
No thanks.
Claire says he doesn't see a nose on that face. She's totally a serial killer. She has a nose. Look, it's right here. It's just really, really small. Right? There's her nose. I said no thanks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't you take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why not all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her purse. She's broke. She wanted you to pay for it. She had money. She fumbles the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Yeah, I called that. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair! How did you even know? Simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. It's either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, it only leaves the one option. Aww, I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri told us to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can reasonably afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't have much of the fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. Retribution. That! Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? You don't even know the half of it. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you would not come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Whap. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was? Cookie! Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I made my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though, huh? Natsuki! That's so nice of you! I'm so happy! Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good! Oh.
Claire says don't eat them.
Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue! You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Aw, yours looks really good too, Natsuki! Can I try it? Jeez. Pickers can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate! Yeah. Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Uh-oh. That's creepy. Why is she standing behind her like that?
Hug her.
You don't hug from behind.
It says it right there.
That's creepy. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then stabs her in the back.
That's not what it says.
And then wraps her arms around her neck. Dun dun dun. Aw, jeez. I get it! Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Oh!
It all makes sense now.
Yeah. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. This isn't gonna end well. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Huh? Natsuki glances around. Killed her.
Who what?
Death. That's the death she.
Oh, Sayori killed Monica.
Yeah.
So now she's the president.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe.
Claire says a victim has been claimed.
Monica isn't in the club room.